Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have some Scotch bonnet. What I'm going to show you how to make a lovely homemade hot pepper sauce. So today I'll be live streaming, and welcome to the live stream. Once it comes in, guys, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and thumbs up the live. And if you're new here, my name is Linden. Thank you very much. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do with our pepper, we're gonna give them a good wash. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in the water. But before I do that, I'm gonna get a bit of garlic ready. So with this is optional. Yeah, this is always optional. But when I'm doing things, I want it done nice. So these small bits of garlic, I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm gonna use them and make garlic tea. And all these bits, I'm gonna wash them off, make some lovely garlic tea. Okay. So just switch that. So we don't need a whole heap of garlic in our hot peppers. Thank you very much. In our hot pepper sauce. So I'm just stripping a couple bits of garlic. And once you're making your sauce, adding a little bit of garlic make a big difference. How you doing, vlog? Welcome, guys. Once it comes in, thumbs up the live, and feel free to subscribe to the channel. Today, I'm making a lovely hot sauce. And with this hot sauce, you can use it on whatever you choose to use it on. Yes, log. Thank you very much. Not a problem. Okay. So that's how we're doing this. Delicious hot pepper sauce. I always make my own hot pepper sauce. I love to make my own hot pepper sauce, but this one is gonna be a cut above the rest. All right. So this amount of garlic is enough. You don't need to go crazy with that. So once it comes in, guys, thumbs up live. You see all of these I'm taking off is onion and garlic skin. You can give them a good wash in some salt water. Boil them up. Put a bit of lemon in it. And make a lovely tea. All right. So that part done. We're gonna work on the next part now. What we're gonna do now, remember we said we have the peppers here. All right, so here's the pepper. So what we're gonna do, we need to pick off these little bits and we're gonna give them a bit of wash in some salt water. One of them fell on the floor. All right, just rinse this one underneath the top. I was looking for my goggles, but not that I need it, because normally I don't put it on, but these ones are a little bit juicy, and sometimes you can be plucking these and liquid from out of it just catch you in a different way. But that's fine, I'll be fine. Yeah, make sure you give them a bit of wash. If you want, you put a little bit of baking powder or bicarbonate over this. I'm going to create a lovely sauce out of this. How you doing? Thank you, Anley. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. You know, I've been to Dartford today. I think Dartford is a near part of London. So I've seen these, and the thing is, I couldn't have left them. All right, normally, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna wash these off. Give them a good wash. And then I'm gonna cut them. Gonna cut them in half. Man, listen, I can smell the flavor also and the heat bursting out of this. I'm telling you, these are like, look, for me, I'm happy because I find these, purchased them, they wasn't even bad. Like they sell it per tub in Dartford, like £2, I think £2.50 a tub. So I'm not worried about whether they're green or the red or the yellow. All I'm interested in is to make a lovely hot pepper sauce. Thank you very much. Lauren, thank you very much. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. All right, you're gonna see how I transfer this lovely thing. You might be surprised. I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I make something similar like this already. Thank you very much. Valder, thank you. Hope I pronounce your name right. If I don't, pardon for that. Even YouTube itself like this, I make a video like this on YouTube. YouTube recommend and said, people like this sort of stuff. Not everybody gonna like it, but they, YouTube give it ratings. Thank you very much. These are Scotch bonnet pepper. These are Scotch bonnet. Trust me, these are one of the top pepper in the world. The flavor you get out of this, but the heat also. Trust me. You put one of this on your tongue, it's like you have a high strength anesthetic on your tongue. So you have to use it wisely. But what I normally do, buying so much like this, instead of freeze it, this is where Linden come into play now. I'm going to show you what you can do with this. All right. I have a bottle over there, and I need to let this bottle because I'm going to show you something. And once you guys learn from it, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm not going to take out a new bottle. This one here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to make a big batch, but I'm going to show you what you can do. And trust me, I know there are people watching now who will 100% appreciate this because you're going to benefit from it. Thank you very much. I have another recipe, which that one, I can't use it. I can't let you see how I make it. Otherwise, you'll run me out of business. As I said, you have different ways you can make the sauce. You have some which I need to make, and you have to get the pH level of it. Well, this one, how I'm going to make this, I'm going to show you something. I'm just cut these for you to see, and the rest, I'm just going to chop them in the blender. I'm using a Ninja blender. It's not that bad. This blender working so far. It's get the job done. It have a 6 blade in it. So I get it for a deal, so I take it brand new. All right. These you can get them in Curry's store. But this is not a promotion, by the way. But they're all right. They get the job done. All right. I'm going to show you. A lot of people boil this, just blend it. But when you blend this, Don't just put it in your fridge. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm sure those who appreciate it, the answer what I'm going to give you and the explanation, you will appreciate it and subscribe to the channel. All right, just going to get a trouser. I'm going to dry here up. You know, I have loyal viewers, so I can't cut any corners on my loyal viewers. Thank you very much. Well, depends on some country, they call it different. This one is called Scotch bonnet. You know, I born and grow in Jamaica. So in Jamaica, we call it Scotch bonnet. So probably it's the same, or habanero. So I'm not going to lie to you. I don't remember the other name for it, but we call it Scotch bonnet. We're going to go in with a little bit of red onion, yeah? As I said, this is personal preference. You don't have to put any of this in it. But you know, with Linden, I like to spice up things a little bit different. Garlic. You know, me and my wife, we have a food truck business, and when I touch the street, you know, people asking why my food tastes different. I take my time. Bit of cloves. I wonder if I'm gonna hold back one ingredient on you guys. Should I? You know, those who, if you don't subscribe, you know, I can't give you everything. So maybe I might cut short a bit. So I'm still wondering if I should. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, not a problem, yeah. All right. This, some pimento. This hot pepper sauce, don't play games, you know, man. I can feel the heat. I can feel the heat coming up on me already. And when I'm doing things, I don't like to do it cheap. I don't even want to taste it yet, because this thing, listen, I can feel it. I open the window and I can even feel it. Watch this. Seeing this? I don't do things cheap because I learned for years, just do it good and done. So this bottle, I'll probably keep it. I have another bottle there. Gonna add some water to help the blending process. I will add some water to help with the blending process. All right, what I'm gonna do here, I want to blend this a little bit just for this pepper to go down. Man, look at the colors. I love the colors. Oh man. Wow. I have to show you guys this. Those who love cooking, I have to show you this. Look at the colors. Just sniffing it, that's what making me cough. By just sniffing it. But this thing, wow. All right, I was going to take some out and put in a bottle with some vinegar, but that's fine because I love the colors. Man, I'm under pressure now. I like that color. I'm like that sometimes. Sometimes, just bear me a minute. You see, I like things like this. Just lovely colors. I'm like that. Man, look at that. When I finish, I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. Because I can't give you all my secrets, but I'm not going to drop short on you guys. I'm telling you real stuff that can help you also. Because in life, you can't be selfish. All right? All right. You see, with that, the vinegar in, I want a little bit of sea salt. So that a sea salt, I'm putting in that. I want to blend this out now. But I'm telling you, you're going to have to help me when this starts to boil. Because trust me, you will see what I mean. All right. In one way, I finished with the blender. In one way. Just a tip also, when you finish with this, you're going to use it again. Make sure you wash it properly when you're using things like this. Because trust me, this thing, guess what, look at this. One of them don't blend out properly. So this thing, it's so strong, it will stay in there. And you're blending like a juice for your kids, and that pepper in it, they're gonna scream. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate all of you, because guess what? If it wasn't loyal viewers and subscribers, the channel wouldn't be growing, and I want it to grow bigger and better. So I like to make a difference in a positive way. So what I'm doing here, over here, I'm rinsing this meanwhile. And then later, said if you have a washing machine, like a dishwasher, put it in it. Now this technique I'm going is kind of a bit different, yeah? Remember, you don't have to do it this way. But said somebody watching and said, okay, you don't have to do it this way. You're right. But as a champion, it's guarantee result. It's guarantee result. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. This is just my twist to my lovely sauce. But I make once it comes in, guys. Jackie Herbert, thank you very Jackie 23. I mean, thank you very much. I appreciate. Thank you very much, Jackie. All right, what I'm gonna do here, what you're gonna see at then demonstrate, and I probably need. Look at this. There's one Scotch bonnet left back. All right, that's for my soup. Maybe later. I'm not promising. I buy some beef bone in the fridge. Lovely beef bone. Let just warm up a bit. And I'm telling you, I long for some beef bone soup. Some nice beef marrow bone. I'm not worried about the meat. It's just a nutrient in these marrow bone. And I want to probably make a soup later. All right. Thus here is it. The free trip. This is a free tip for you guys. Paprika. You know, you guys gonna sorry for me. I used to this, but I'm telling you, you can't just get used to it enough. I'm telling you, I was looking for even mask, but I'll be fine. You see what I tilt my head away? Believe me, you don't want this thing catch you. I'm telling you, you're gonna be crying for your mama. I want to try it, but to be honest, I don't want to try it yet. So that's my Scotch bonnet sauce I'm making. With this, I'm gonna rinse this out, and I'm gonna put like some liquid in it, and some disinfectant, like in soap. What I'm doing now, I'm gonna open up the window. I'm not finished yet, you know. I'm gonna show you something. Remember I said to you, I'm not cutting any shortcut. I'm catching some water. I'm not cutting any shortcut that you guys think I'm a fraud. I'm gonna teach you proper stuff. When you finish learn, the only hot sauce you will buy is probably from me. Alright, you see this? Let me turn the top off. I need some water. Sometimes when you're doing things like this, try to keep a little bit of water around just to absorb. Keep your window open, because trust me, this, normally when I do this, even the boys upstairs in the room, it find a way to go up there. All right, watch what I'm gonna do. Subject, hello. Thank you for your loads of hello. Make sure you subscribe. If you want a little bit of pickle, just a little bit of pickle. You see this, what I have here with the lovely color? Let's pour some vinegar on this. And the vinegar I'm using, cider vinegar. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live and subscribe to the channel. All right, the next thing what I want to do, thank you very much. Desmond, thank you, Desmond. I have hot water here, and there's a reason for the hot water here, all right? You see these things, you need to sterilize them. And you're gonna need a ladle. And what's gonna happen once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna run some hot water over this. Very important. And we're gonna let him stay on that side. So what I'm gonna show you now, I'm gonna put some water in this. Because I'm gonna demonstrate something to you. But don't take it for granted. Thank you very much. I do have a moderator, but as you know, my sister is in Jamaica, and you know what happened to Jamaica. So, and my wife, she's sleeping because she's working tonight, but I'm a believer. You know, what is to be will be anyway. I'm a firm believer, so it will be all good. Trust me, it will be all good. I grow this channel by myself so far, so not a problem, but thank you. Anyway, I appreciate. All right. You seeing this water? I'm going to show you something. All right. With this, I like mine very smooth. We're going to turn this down and be very careful. And I'm going to go in with my stick blender. And I'm going to get this as smooth as possible. So because you do it using pepper, you notice my distance of my eye from this, just if in case it starts spitting. Doing this and having a safety goggles would be ideal. So with this water here, I will need this just to put put the stick blender in. So you boil this to reduce it to a safe standard to kill all the bugs, the bacteria. Also, for it to have a good shelf life. Thank you very much. Well, you might think it's too much. You can go and buy your pepper sauce if you want. I don't want to. This is for who, this video is for who appreciate it. I've been on the earth a while. You can't please everybody, and don't even try to please everybody. Otherwise, you will fail miserably. Never try to please people. Sometimes in life, you're better off pleasing an animal. I have a German Shepherd out there, and I'm telling you, that German Shepherd, I'm telling you, so loyal and comforting. I will tell you something. I buy a lot of hot sauce and try them. And guess what happened? They're not good. I'm going to show you something and surprise you. I don't have to buy sauce. I'm going to surprise you with something. But when I bring it and show you, please don't cry. But sometimes I don't like to talk too much. Let me know when you're ready. You saying buy sauce? I'm looking to go forward in life. I'm going to show you something. But when I show you, I will see how smart you are. You know the name of the channel? My name is Linden. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to even bring an extra light that it shine on the sauce. Just look on the brand name on the sauce. Can you see the brand name? Brand name here. Seen that? That's me. So when you tell the Olympic champion to buy sauce, I'm smiling at you. I make everything. I make my bread if I want. I'm a baker. I'm a chef. I can do patisserie. I work in five-star hotel. I've been in 3 culinary competition. So believe me, I've been there. Pastry, pantry, soup, sauce, fine dine, you name it. Linden been there. I'm gonna show you something again, but don't cry. This is a jerk sauce. Just tell me what brand did you see on this? Not a Linden. Don't let me go for the rest of stuff. Marinade, Linden. Curry, Linden. All purpose, Linden. So now you get it. I know you get it. All right. So with me, I don't need to buy sauce. If I want a barbecue sauce, I make it right now in front of you. For me, this is a therapy. I'm cooking here, so a lot of people don't like cook anyway. For me, it's a therapy. I can cook for 12 hours a day because that's what I used to do. Still do it. All right. We're going to let this boil just a little. And we're going to lock this down. And I'm going to show you what I was telling you guys. For those who appreciate it. All right, watch this one coming at you. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. I'm going to show you something now. Oh, you see this? Now this, it's all good to go. This is good to go. This is just a bottle I have with some pickle cum in it. I use a lot of hot sauce. I'm alright, Sherry. Sherry, I'm alright, it's all good. Linden having fun. Alright, let me do the small one, small bottle for you. Alright? So do you have a small bottle like this? I have new bottle, but I'm just rinsing this one. I'm just giving you an example. So if you're home and you want to make a batch of sauce, right? You get your funnel. This is a 100 ml bottle. All right, we're not going to fill that up too much. Lid. Watch this. Put him straight in here. But don't let him stay too long. Because normally when you seal that bottle, you should have the special seal on it, but I already broken the seal. But that's how you do it. All right, we're going to turn that off. What that do helps sterilize it and keep it. All right, so we're going to go to this now. Hopefully, I get this full. So if you want to make this and put this down, cool it down. If you want, you can get a fresh bottle. Sterilize the bottle, put the lid on, fill the thing with hot water, put something in the bottom like a plate that this don't rest on the surface. And you hot water about this, let him cool down, and you have your hot sauce. So if you don't want to buy it, you know, if you're a hot sauce lover, you're good to go. And the thing is, they're not even making the hot sauce good anymore. You see when I made this now? When I made this, I serve this. You can serve this on my food truck. This won't last long. People love this. Just over your jerk chicken. You know, if you want a bit of hot sauce, I give it to you. Compliment on your meal. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Chris, how are you doing? You all right? This one I just use this on the food truck. Yeah, but I'm just showing you how you can make your hot sauce. This one, if you notice, is a little bit more prestige. If you look on this, you notice the color. Yeah, but yes, I do have hot sauce. Yeah, with the label, instruction, and here the nutrition. But this you have to legally, you have to have all these things on it. Yeah. So if you want, you link me up. A website coming up soon, so I will attach it to my YouTube channel. Because YouTube already said I can. I think I have some on eBay at the moment. So, but I'm setting up back a website and then you guys can, we can move forward. I think I have a meeting tomorrow with one of the guys. So we see how it goes. See this, you won't find, you see this hot sauce here? See how rich this is? I even go in Tesco and you see some big brand from Jamaica. Big brand. I grew up. I'm not calling any name. I grew up using that pepper sauce. It used to be good. And when I go inside here, but as I said, I'm a strong believer. Mine so hit worldwide anyway. Because comparing that what they're selling there, I'm telling you, it's pure water. You put the sauce down, the things separate, just water on top. Just look at this. Very stable. Good quality, with even some pepper seed in the bottom of it. All right, so that's how you make your hot sauce. There's two things I can do with this. I don't have to. I can put this lid on it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it cool. But you don't have to let it cool. But I will tell you the reason why I don't want to put the lid on. This lid already, I use it already. Sometimes I save these bottles because this have a mechanism system. If I put this on, I can. But when I screw this on, what's going to happen when it's cooled down? This is going to get airtight, and I don't really want it to airtight. So at times, I just leave it and let him cool down properly. All right. So that's how you make your delicious hot sauce. And ladies and gentlemen, for those who love cooking, those hot sauce lovers, if you do find value in this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to thumbs up the live also once it comes in. And for those who are watching the replay, remember to like, share, and subscribe also. So these ones, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run hot water on these. If you put hot water on the, I'm going to put cold water. If you put hot water on this, the fume, the aroma of the pepper, it's going to go straight in your nose. Then you're going to start to cough. So you can't say you don't learn something. Only experience can teach you that. And remember, later, there's a possibility I might go live. I have a couple meetings later. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, Violet, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'll tell you something, it's all the positive comments. That's what keeping me going, you know what I mean? That's me. Anything positive, just send it over. Negative, we send that out on bin day, put it in the trash. But I still appreciate all of you. Here's my little pickle. This one, you have a little bit of fish or something, just a little over your food. Anything, it's versatile. This is just the blend, apple cider vinegar in this. So it's like just turn into a pickle. I have one pepper left. right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a close-up shot later. It's a possibility I'm going live later. I don't know what I might do. As I said, I have some beef bone, and I haven't drank some lovely, rich beef bone soup. I'm going for the nutrient in that beef marrow. You know, those rich nutrients in the beef marrow. So we'll see what happens later. Gonna give you close-up shot and sure it's not gonna hurt you. Look at it. You see the richness? That's what I'm talking about. Seeing that? And this one here in the bottle, I put in the bottle here. So this one gonna go on my table when I'm eating. Because you know, I like a bit of spice on my food. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, you know, it's a brand new week. Enjoy the rest of your week. And make sure you have a lovely week and a peaceful and safe week. All right. I'll see you later or tomorrow. Those who subscribe, you will see when I tune in and when it comes on. So look after yourself and peace be unto you all. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching.